Hello, and welcome to the first module of this video series, describing how to apply to the NSERC Research Tools and Instruments, or RTI, grants program. This series consists of video modules going over recent program updates, basic program information, and specific application instructions. This video will go over program updates and the result of the previous year's RTI competition. The RTI program has undergone a few changes. There have been changes to the selection criteria where the names have been shortened and the excellence of the researcher will no longer be assessed in the second criterion. In addition to assessing the quality and significance of the research programs as a result of the requested equipment, the committee will evaluate the extent to which the research team has the relevant experience or presents a training plan to demonstrate how they will gain the ability to fully use the equipment. Additionally, beginning in competition year 2023 with a deadline of October 2022, research tools and instruments, grants applicants and co-applicants who were successful in the previous year's RTI competition will be ineligible to apply for 1 year. Eligibility will be reinstated the following competition year. For example, if you apply for an RTI grant in October 2022 and your application is successful, then you cannot apply again in October 2023. You would need to wait a year before applying again, or being a co-applicant on another RTI grant, becoming eligible to apply again in October 2024. This change is being implemented to increase access to the RTI program to the largest number of eligible researchers. This decision, as well as the changes to the selection criteria for this year, are informed by the recent evaluation of the Discovery Research Program and the results of the Gender-Based Analysis Plus, or GBA Plus, of the RTI program. Finally, we have updated the instructions for the budget justification to clarify and emphasize that the application will be rejected if the necessary quotations or the budget justification are not submitted with the application. Note also that the budget justification has now been updated to be 3 pages in length. In recent competition years, we have also made changes to the RTI selection criteria. Notably, letters providing a confirmation of financial contribution from a third party will no longer need to be submitted to NSERC along with your application. However, it is still a good idea for applicants to get this confirmation in writing. As well, building on updates from previous years to NSERC instructions about use of correct tax and exchange rates, we have introduced a budget table template. With this table, applicants will be asked to detail the base costs of the equipment they are applying for, as well as to provide the corresponding currency exchange rates and educational tax rates used where applicable. The aim of this table is to allow applicants to clearly demonstrate what tax and exchange rates were used in a simple and consistent way. This in turn will allow reviewers and NSERC staff to verify final requested award amounts. Here is a high-level overview of the results from the 2023 RTI competition. The RTI program had 584 applications in the last competition, requesting a total of $75.1 million. Of those applications, 204 were funded for a total of $26 million. This works out to a funding rate of 35.5% and a success rate of 34.9%. That's it for this module. Thanks very much for watching.